Thank you, Reverend Cleveland, for that inspiring and sacred invocation. In the name that we may call you, dear Lord, amen. And note to file, I'll never follow Odell again. I am Dr. Lawrence Czarda, and I have the privilege of serving as the 18th president of Greensboro College in our 176th year. It is my pleasure to offer each and all of you welcome to Greensboro, North Carolina for our out-of-town guests. Welcome to the campus of Greensboro College for those of you who have just joined us today. And most importantly, welcome to the 2015 Behavioral Health Faith Summit, Building a Community of Wellness Together. Greensboro College believes it has always existed at the intersection of faith and reason. We are a small private liberal arts college that fosters, encourages, and supports dialogue, formal and informal, in groups or between individuals, discussions and examinations of the most fundamental issues we face as a community, as a society, and many of those reside indeed at the intersection of faith and reason. We are a liberal arts college, we are a college of the church, and we are the universal design for learning institution, customizing the experience for each student. This year, all Methodist colleges and universities are being asked to commit to a series of events that are being described as discussions that matter about matters that matter. A part of a year-long examination on college campuses about issues that concern and impact all of us and are grounded upon fundamental issues of human dignity and social justice. And there can be no doubt that the issues, subjects, and challenges we will discuss today rank at the very top of the list of major challenges we face as a society, as a community, in the academy, as families, and individually. Critical matters that matter. The discussions at this summit today are discussions that will truly matter today and for many years to come. From the dawn of time and the beginning of written human thought, we have discussed the human condition. Steeped in antiquity, often couched in dramatic and even alarming prose, there are dozens of references even back to the Bible of men and women afflicted, speaking in tongues, rending their clothing, running naked and screaming, Jesus casting out demons, drama, bombast, my goodness. But indeed, there is no doubt a reason so much a part of the Bible and many historical texts is because these issues are at the intersection of not only faith and reason, but what makes us human. Whether spiritual or behavioral these references may be, humankind have long struggled with the issues we're talking about today. And in 2015, we consider issues that matter so much to Greensboro and our nation. On college campuses, suicide, violence, anxiety, the impact of behavioral health issues on our military veterans, the struggles of our homeless neighbors, and those of you from Greensboro know it is far too common now. We open the paper and read about yet another suicide from a homeless person jumping to their death from a parking garage downtown. It's become almost epidemic. How to deal with the growing concern about police and criminal violence in our nation, in our communities, and so much more. Really and truly, can any of us here today say that we are untouched in any way by the crucial matters at the intersection of behavioral health and faith and reason? Whether you are a medical practitioner, a student, seeking to be a professional counselor or are one, if you're clergy, faculty, if you're a coach, if you're a policeman, whatever the case may be, it affects us all. Welcome to the campus of Greensboro College and the 2015 Behavioral Health Faith Summit. And a special thanks to two individuals who are the passion and brains in developing the summit over the years. Dr. Bob Weinberg, well-respected UNCG professor and scholar, who this year is also a visiting scholar of religion and community service at Greensboro College, and the Reverend Odell Cleveland, who you just heard from, the Chief Administrative Officer of Mount Zion Baptist Church, and this year Adjunct Professor of Religion and Community Ministry at Greensboro College. And I'm looking forward to the day to see Odell in a pair of red high heels. I'd like to see that. And also a thank you to all the sponsors that you see in the program and who many of us met this morning, as well as the planning committee listed in the program, all those today who are providing logistics to make this happen. And as Reverend Cleveland already said, we now move to talk about the importance of the summit, so I invite to the microphone Dr. Dana Dunn.